Hi you guys, it's Miss B. I'm back this week with a video for ya. I'm happy to be back, getting back into the swing of things in the new year, so it's nice to, get back into it. So here we go. This week we're going to talk about physical activity, exercise for a better term. We all know how important it is to exercise on a regular basis. Exercise is good for our body because we can strengthen our muscles, keep our heart healthy, and keep our body flexible. Exercise is also good for our mind because it releases endorphins, which are kind of like these happy little sparkles that float around, and they make us feel just in a really good mood, super happy. So that exercise does that. It can also take your mind off any problems that you might be having, any issues, or just something that might be stressing you out. And sometimes when you take a long walk, it can even kind of help you figure out those answers that you're looking for to solve some of those problems or issues that you're having. Exercise is also good for our spirit because it helps us stay grounded and it helps us to be calm. When you're exercising, you're releasing a lot of energy that you might be storing in your body. And so it kind of just like brings you back, keeps you centered, keeps you calm. It can also make you feel like you're at peace in your heart and your mind just because you're getting out that extra energy that you might be having. Maybe you took a long walk and you feel better now, and it just like, when it's over, you just feel like you're in a better place for it. So there are different types of exercises that you can choose from. There's aerobic exercise and there's anaerobic exercises. The aerobic exercises are done for a longer period to kind of help you build up your endurance. Anaerobic exercises are done in a shorter amount of time, but they're at a higher intensity. So maybe you're going to do squats, then you're going to do pull-ups, then you're going to do push-ups. Like, you're going to do all these things, but you're only going to do a little bit of each and for a shorter amount of time because your heart rate is going to beat faster doing those high intensity type workouts. Aerobic exercises would be things like dancing, walking, jogging, bike riding, swimming, skating, anything like that. And then anaerobic exercises are things like weightlifting, squats, jumping rope, any kind of high intensity interval training. Some people call it the HIIT workout, HIIT. If you ever look that up, that's high intensity interval training. And that would include things, like I said, the squats, the lunges, mountain climbers, things like that. And then remember also, when you're doing weight training, only do that weight training 3 days a week. So that way your muscles have time to rest in between sessions. So the recommendation for how often to exercise is about 30 minutes every day. Now, if you want to lose weight, you would have to do more than 30 minutes every day. So that 30 minutes kind of just keeps your body, in the same place that you're at right now, but just kind of keeps your heart healthy. And then some people say that they don't have time to exercise, and to that I will challenge you. I do have a couple of frequently asked questions about exercise that I'm going to review with you today. So let's jump into that. So about that whole, I don't have time to exercise thing. Many people think they don't have time to exercise. Let's say that you want to do 60 minutes 3 days a week and 30 minutes 4 days a week. You might look at that 60-minute day and think, there's no way that I'm going to be able to fit all those minutes into my very busy day. Well, I'm here to help you try to figure that out. 60 minutes is a long time, I will give you that. But who said that you have to do that 60 minutes straight through? You could break up your 60-minute exercise day into 15 minutes 4 times in one day, 20 minutes 3 times in one day, or 30 minutes 2 times in one day. So instead of doing that whole 60 minutes all in one, you could do it a couple of different times in smaller sections throughout one day. So in one of your sessions, you could try walking, you could do one dance, you can do one strength training, so that way you kind of mix it up a little bit, you know, in different parts of your day. This can help you get your total minutes in for that day. And then when you're actually exercising, it doesn't seem like such a long time when you're splitting that 60 minutes up into different sections. Another question was, what if I don't have the right equipment to exercise? That's okay. If you don't have weights at home and you want to do strength training, you can use canned goods, you can use water bottles. Anything that has a little weight that's easy for you to hold would be just fine. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can use a rug or just do it on your carpeting. You can adapt your exercises at home so that you can still do them even though you might not have all the right stuff. And another thing, what if it's too cold to walk outside? Say you like to walk. What if it's too cold or it's snowing or it's raining? You can also try doing an indoor walking workout. I know they have these on YouTube. I have personally done them and I do enjoy them in the winter when it's too cold to go outside, and the thought of being in the snow just scares me. You could also do a dance workout or a Zumba session if you can't walk outside. Jumping rope or climbing stairs is also a great way to get that blood pumping. And then when the weather gets better, you can get back outside and take your nature walk that you love so much. And then one other question is, what if I have a disability and it makes it harder for me to exercise? You can definitely modify your exercise routine to whatever you need it to be. We've already done chair yoga, so if you can't get on the floor to do a yoga, you can always sit in a chair and, you know, do your little stretches and things like that. You can even do weights in a chair. If you're sitting down, you can use your weights that way. Stretching is another way to keep your muscles like fluid and limber, so it's easy for you to move around like this. You can do your stretching in a chair. You can even do stretching in a bed if it's easier for you to do it that way. You can definitely, you know, find ways to, you know, get your body moving. Even water aerobics, it's a low impact and a great way to get yourself moving, get your body moving, and keep yourself active. I hope these tips will help you guys get motivated to exercise. You know, you can always start out slow and work your way up to higher minutes per day. There's still ways we can all exercise even if we face some challenges in our daily life. So keep yourself moving and you'll notice how much healthier, happier, and excited you're gonna feel about life. So that's all I have for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Exercise is a really important part of our life. You know, there's other exercises too, like yoga and Tai Chi and maybe some slower things that you might like also. So kind of do some research and see. These are just a few ideas for you, but there's a whole vast world of things to choose from. So have a great week. I'm so happy I was able to share another video with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being a part of my life every week. I am still enjoying doing this so much. So thank you guys. Take care. Bye.